Hello everybody, here we are meeting again for our social science class where we were doing history chapter number 11, political formations in the 18th century. This will be my video number 2 in which we are going to discuss about the independent kingdoms. You remember I told you we will be making a second video in which we will be discussing about our Bengal and Hyderabad. So, as in my video number 1, I already told you how after the decline of the Mughal Empire, many kingdoms arose. Some of these kingdoms were formed by the governors who were serving the Mughal emperors. Okay, they were serving the Mughal emperors. So, now in this video, we will be discussing about those kingdoms. And as I have already told you that there were three largest provinces which were Awadh, Bengal and Hyderabad. So, in today's video, my first topic would be Awadh. First, we will understand how this Awadh came into existence, how they declared themselves independent and what all happened there. So, Muhammad Shah in 1722, he appointed Sadat Khan as the governor of Awadh. Awadh kingdom, it had a complete control over the Ganga plain. There were certain zamindars who were not paying the taxes on time. So, what Sadat Khan did, he even removed the jagirdars who were appointed at the time of Mughal kingdom because he wanted to appoint his own jagirdars over there. He combined the three powers, that is he held the combined office of the Subedar. Subedar was the political head. Then there was Faujdar, he was the military head, and then there was Diwan, who was the head of revenue. Then in 1739, Sadat Khan, he was succeeded by Safdar Jung. So, you understood what happened in Awadh. First of all, in 1722, Muhammad Shah, he appointed Sadat Khan as the governor of Awadh. Then in Awadh, I told you there were certain zamindars who were not paying the taxes on time. Sadat Khan removed those zamindars who were appointed at the time of Mughal kingdoms. He in fact held a combined office of the political head, military head and the revenue head. Then in 1739, Sadat Khan, he was succeeded by Safdar Jung. So, this was all about Awadh. Next comes about Bengal. Now, in Bengal, Murshid Quli Khan, he was the governor of Bengal under the Mughals. Now, when this Mughal emperor, it was weakening, it was coming to a decline, he took the hold of power, that is, he took the advantage of that and he began to rule independently. One thing that we can say about him, that he had a very excellent administrative control. In fact, all the things were collected in cash during his time, and those who were not able to pay the taxes, they were asked to sell their lands. Then talking about his capital, he made Murshidabad his capital. Okay. Then he was succeeded by Shujauddin, who ruled till 1739. Okay. And then there was Alivardi Khan, and then there was Siraj-ud-Daulah, who became the rulers of Bengal. And if you have to say something about the rulers of Bengal, then we can say that these rulers of Bengal, they took a lot of steps to encourage agriculture, they took a lot of steps to encourage trade. In fact, Bengal, it became one of the most prosperous regions of India in the 18th century. And due to this only, the English people, they were also attracted towards Bengal. Then there was a historic battle, the Battle of Plassey, which was fought in 1757. And then there was Battle of Buxar, which was fought in 1764. It established the English power in this region. About these battles, you will be studying in class 8 in detail. Okay. This is how Bengal, when it started gaining popularity, when it started becoming prosperous, it attracted the attention of the Britishers, it attracted the attention of the Englishmen, and then these two battles were fought which established the position of the English in this region. Understood about Bengal? This was the other independent kingdom. After Bengal, we are going to discuss about Hyderabad. Now, Hyderabad, Chin Kilij Khan, okay, Chin Kilij Khan, he was a powerful noble in the court of Farrukhsiyar and Muhammad Shah. He was first appointed as the governor of Awadh, and then later on he was shifted to Deccan. He established his power over there and declared Hyderabad as an independent state. In fact, Muhammad Shah, he had to agree to all his decisions also, okay, whatever decisions he took. In fact, he appointed mansabdars, he granted them jagirs, but without the permission of the Mughal king. And Muhammad Shah, he was powerless to stop him. He had to agree to all his decisions, and then his successors, they came to be known as Nizams. Okay, before discussing the assignment, before giving out you the questions, let us just have a quick recap of what we understand today in this video. So, first of all, I told you that independent kingdom, how they arose. Okay, the weakening of Mughal emperor gave a rise to the regional kingdoms, out of which the major one Awadh, Bengal and Hyderabad. Then regarding Awadh, I told you that Muhammad Shah in 1722, he appointed Sadat Khan as the governor of Awadh. Sadat Khan, he removed those zamindars, he removed those zagirdars who were appointed at the time of Mughals. He in fact combined the powers, he held one combined office, combined the powers of the political head, that is Subedar, Faujdar and Diwan. And then in 1739, he was succeeded by Safdar Jung. After Awadh, we discussed about Bengal. In Bengal, I told you that Murshid Quli Khan, he was the governor of Bengal under the Mughals. Okay, now taking the advantage of weakening of the Mughal empire, he began to rule independently. He had a very excellent administration, and then his capital was Murshidabad. All the rulers of Bengal, they took steps to encourage agriculture, took steps to encourage trade. In fact, Bengal, it became one of the most prosperous region of India in the 18th century. And this was the only reason that the English people got attracted toward this place. Then the two battles that were fought, that is the Battle of Plassey and the Battle of Buxar, they established the position of English in this region. Okay. Then after Bengal, I told you about Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, I told you that Chin Kilij Khan, he was first appointed as the governor of Awadh, but later on he was shifted to Deccan. Then he established his power, declared Hyderabad as an independent state, and the Mughal emperor, they had to agree to all his decisions. Muhammad Shah, he was powerless to stop him. He had to agree to whatever he said. Later on, his successors, they came to be known as Nizam, because he was awarded the title of Nizam ul Mulk Asaf Za, and later his successors, they came to be known as Nizam. Okay, these are small regions which we have discussed. I don't think there is much difficulty in that. If you have understood, if you have heard what I said, I think you all must have understood about Awadh, Bengal and Hyderabad. In next video, we will be discussing about the Rajputs, Punjab under the Sikh and the Mysore. Now, based on today's video, I am going to give you a short assignment. Your first question is, who was the governor of Bengal? Your second question is, whom did Muhammad Shah appointed the governor of Awadh? Alright. And then your third question is, who was awarded the title of Nizam ul Mulk Asaf Za? One more thing I want to highlight here is, whatever I explained you today, that is important. Apart from that, in history, I always tell you, it is very important to remember the dates. Like, when was Battle of Plassey fought, when was Battle of Buxar fought, when was this ruler, when did this ruler sat on the throne, or this particular ruler succeeded that ruler in which year. So you should, whenever you are listening this video, also note down the dates so that you all remember the dates. History is incomplete without the dates. Okay. Okay then, bye bye. We'll be meeting again with the next video.